Hello, the Scrawlrbox again. I actually got this a few days ago, but I'm in the process of moving and things are a bit hectic, so I'm only just opening it. But very excited to do so. Let's see what's inside. Now, I've got no guesses from shaking. Oh, well, that certainly looks interesting. That to one side. Well, it's obviously a water-soluble medium of some sort. Is it watercolour or ink? I've got some very nice watercolour paper here, I think. What's this? Three sheet A5 Discovery Pack. We've got, oh, this is what they're available in. What have we got here? Cold pressed, hot pressed and rough, all 300 GSM and natural white. So that'll be very nice. And we've got a artwork on a much flimsier bit of paper than usual, unless I'm imagining it. I'm sure they're sturdier. That doesn't feel, feels very flimsy compared to usual. But the artist is Matty Burnham. There's the socials. My camera's a bit cloudy. I'm going to clean you. Okay. Yeah, that's better. There we go. And let's see what we've got in here. I'm intrigued. It's kind of squishy. Oh, okay. Got a fine liner, brush and three quite basic watercolours. I'm sure we've had watercolours before and we've got more than three of them. So yeah, I do like watercolours, but this feels a bit lacking. Brush is nice, round one. Nice to have something a bit more versatile. Point lighter 0.3 Pentel. Not had that particular brand of fine liner before. I've got a toffee. I mean, the paper's very nice, but yeah, 3 paints seems less than we've had before when we've had watercolours. We've had like whole palettes, and I'm sure we've had a set of 5 of these before. Okay. Yeah, there's the supply page, the zine. I'm the artist. I do like his style, sort of illustrative watercolour. I've got some scrawler tips, always very handy. This is good if you're not too familiar with watercolours. Do some mark making practice. Work on like good control of the brush doing things like this. Artist's advice. It says use a relatively big brush for clean, transparent washes. Scrawler Gallery with the Inktense. I did like this box, but I haven't managed to do a challenge for a while, so I've been a bit hectic. Maybe I'll just do a spate of Scrawlrbox videos where I have a bit of a catch up. Anyway, what was names I recognise? Some Julie Spriggles. Oh, M. Fallon, know that one as well. I don't know any of these names either, but some really nice artwork. Love the turtle. Very cool. Oh, this is cool. Scrawler Stash. Yeah, Uncle Frogface on YouTube and Instagram, I think. I like his videos. And some more watercolours. What's the prompt? Happy place. This month's box invites you to wander into your happy place, whether or whatever that might be. Maybe it's a sun-dappled forest, a secret discovered while wandering. Is that meant to be wandering or wandering? It says wandering, but a quiet corner with a sketchbook and a cuppa, or a dreamscape filled with colour and calm. Use these supplies to map out your personal sanctuary. It can be real or imagined, detailed or abstract. Let's go there. Does sound like a fun prompt, to be fair. Yeah, most of my stuff is packed, but I'm going to see if I can find something to swatch these on. Bear with me. There we go. I've sort of got some supplies. So I've got some packaging from a Spirit Level. Oh, that's escaping. Let's get the lid back on that. And I've got a little notebook here. I don't want to use the proper paper because it's you only get 3 sheets and it's really nice, so it seems a waste to use it for swatching. Some tissue. Okay, that's the, what was it, cadmium, yeah, cadmium red hue. I think the hue just means it hasn't actually got any cadmium in it, which is a good thing. Water, some sort of ochre. Sorry, my hand's going in front of the... Oh. Whoops-a-daisy. That is yellow ochre, and this one is ultramarine blue dark. These two seem quite warm, and the blue feels like a cool blue. So, but we'll see. I don't know. Sometimes that means they don't mix as well as they could. Make sort of muddy colours rather than... Obviously this isn't the best paper for this at all, but that's what I've got right now. Ooh, way too much blue there, so I'm just trying to mix some of these colours. Yeah, so they're not getting very vibrant colours mixing them. Like I said, I think it's because we're mixing warm and blue, warm and cool colours. I quite like the colours because I quite like muted shades and things, but see there, mix and see how different that is, because these are both warm. See how much more vibrant the colour is mixing those together. If we try blue to yellow, just a tiny bit of red, maybe a tiny bit more red, a bit more red to this one. So don't get a range of colours with them. Got this fine liner, which works as you'd expect. Yeah, I think the supplies are a bit just lacking compared to previous boxes we've had with watercolour supplies. I don't think these are particularly costly per tube. They're only, what size are they? Oh, 8ml, so they're only 8 millilitres. They're not the most expensive brand, pretty basic colours. Yeah, 3 of them, but I'm pretty sure we've had more in a set previously. And we've definitely had whole pans of watercolour paints. The only the paper is very nice, but a bit scared to need to know what you're going to use it for when you only get 3 sheets. So, but the prompt is really fun. I'm looking forward to that once I've moved. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other people do with these, because watercolour is one of my favourite mediums. So that will be fun. But yeah, that's what we got in this month's box. I'm going to give this away. I can't eat toffees, but someone will enjoy that. And I will be back again with the next box. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.